I said, such a weak ass up, nigga. You a bitch. You born a bitch. You born a bitch.
So this is what we gonna do. You know where I stay, right? I have 70K in my pocket. If you come boom me, it's all yours. Okay? Actually, fuck that. Let's both record it. Let's both ruin our lives. I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
Let's both record it.
What you said?
You said let's both record it.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to the end.
Bro, it's been a while, bro. Bro, pouring, bro. My voice line reading skills might be blocked, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
You're good, bro.
But hold on, I'm not gonna start doing it right now because since you're playing Danganronpa, I'm gonna put some chicken nuggets to eat, fries in the air fryer. I'm gonna have a party, man. Gotta treat you like one of those YouTube niggas, man. Whoa. The chicken nuggets up.
I never checked the bathroom like at all this whole time. Let's check the bathroom.
Are you serious, Chris?
What?
Have you checked the bathroom this whole time? Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about this bathroom? Did you check your room bathroom, nigga?
Yeah.
Last time you played, you ain't checked that shit at all.
Nah, I checked it. My bitch dead.
Look at you, man. You were talking about some, yo, she can't be trusted.
She dead, man.
And you were sussing Juko and you were sussing Sakura, your bitch goes. What's her name? Suzuka?
I'm sussing everybody. I already read this yesterday. Okay, whatever. Guess nothing here. Already. So where do I go? Already talked to you. Let's talk to Leon.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Already checked the nameplate. Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
such ignorance.
You're like a child. You're like a child lost in the woods. You know that. A total waste of space. What do you mean?
Oh my
Taka's
god.
the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point.
Bro, you think this nigga gonna die, man? You want this nigga to die, bro?
That glasses nigga? He seemed too smart to die.
Bro, if I was in there, I would've took him out.
He seemed too smart and ignorant. Cleaning duty, yeah?
Actually, I can see that.
As a matter of fact, Monokuma came to me and talked about it yesterday morning.
Listen to
Really?
me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of the conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning
That's
duty
wrong.
now? Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Ifumi. So he's on cleaning
Count on
duty.
it.
Indeed. We'll swap out the weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up for it. Before too long.
Before I never asked you, who you think killed him, bro?
What do I think?
Did you
Me and
watch some?
11-0-37. Bro, I can't lie, bro. I'm not sure, bro. I got an idea.
What was your idea, bro?
What's his name? Alright, so I got three.
Okay.
It's either this nigga right in front of me, Kyoto.
I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. You know the names. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Say the names.
Kyoto Taka, the goody two shoes nigga that loves teachers, whatever. Yeah, him. Right. Then I got baseball guy. I think his name is Leo or Leon, whatever. Right. And then it might be the girl that's always panicking. Cause she acting funny.
Coco.
Yeah, she keep blaming niggas. She's so quick to blame niggas.
Run it one by one, bro. Why you think eat, bro?
I think it's the red-eyed nigga. Only because he was the first one inside the dining room, which means he was the first one out. So he could have just killed her really early in the morning on some weird shit.
Early, you think that nigga was up early and shit, commemorated, right?
Yeah. Camping at her shit, right? But the thing
That's
is,
smart.
yeah, he probably camping, waiting for me to come out. But then it wasn't me, it was her. Snook her ass. Actually, no, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, bro. She did want to sneak me because the nameplates are switched. She switched our nameplates. So when I was in a... What's up? Bro, he must have switched our nameplates, right? So then he can blame me. See how weird it is? Nigga's weird. Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, boot him. Yeah, I don't care who it is. Just let me out of here.
Wait, so, okay, I'm back. So your nameplate got switched?
Yeah. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for
You never told me why you think the other niggas, bro.
Oh, Leon? Or I think it's Leon only because, like, he acting too angry. Nigga didn't even know Sayaka like that.
Oh, he was crashing out?
Yeah, they'll be talking about, I'm not trying to die. Let's do this. Let's search. Okay, calm down.
What about
Relax.
What about the other nigga you suspected with Toko? It's because he's just suspicious, bro?
Bro, she keep blaming niggas. Like, he's so quick. It was you. You're the murderer. Oh my god, don't kill me. Like,
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, she was doing that.
Relax.
Right. I just remember.
Like, she need to chill. Honestly, it's not that serious. No, it's serious.
Like, niggas like crazy.
Yeah, like, it's serious, but like, dang.
Bro, if you get this wrong, don't you all die?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get it right. But I have all my truth bullets. I'm gonna put the story together. Can I walk in it? Here.
Wait, you think you got all the information, bro?
I'm not sure.
Here's the tip, bro. If you think you got all the information ever, bro, try to talk to Kyoko. Cause, like, what's it called? For some reason, that always sparks up something, bro. It's like a forced love interest, but you can still choose who you hang around with.
I would love to find Kyoko, but her ass is gone.
Let's see, bro. I wish I Kyoko, bro. But I'm not giving her no female voice. I'm a
Hey, Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty, what is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka. Why am I asking Taka? Okay, I'm not this.
Have you even talked to Taka yet? You have already, right?
I think so. Hold on. I'll go talk to this bitch. Where are you? Class 1B.
Wait, who did he assign on cleaning duty? Was it himself or somebody else?
Bro, actually, let me see it. Let's see it.
Yeah, go talk to that nigga, bro. What?
Hifumi.
Counter.
I just talked to Hifumi. Wait. Is Hifumi not the clairvoyant?
I think Hifumi's the fat nigga.
Hifumi told me he ain't
Either
had.
the clairvoyant or the fat nigga. One of them.
I remember the other nigga is Yukihiro. It's not.
Oh.
I just remembered his name. Let's see. The Spare Hotel is crazy. Where you at, that nigga? Let me holler at you. Everyone's saying it's you.
Fat nigga, we found you.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens when Puma talked to me yesterday. I asked him to take care of me. Oh yeah, my fault. Let me vote.
On cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with the trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I had a chance to get started. I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it to the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gates. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of that trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy, and the thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than
Hey,
that.
you bastard!
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew what no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, poking around at it.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All I love is 4-2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely
I will never get
unforgivable!
tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and the PVC figures. I don't know what that is.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you were so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them in picking up the trash and
What?
What?
If you are as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in this?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want me to... Wait, okay, my fault. Now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't treated that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or be a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Oh, okay.
It's so easy. So Hifumi and I headed to the trash room.
Hold on, let me know if I just start talking. Let me go see if I turn on the
He's talking. You want me to speak?
Go ahead, yeah.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please, just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend. You planned this all along. No.
Okay.
I just wanted to see
back.
if the actual killer had to destroy any evidence or not. But
Okay, I got you. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Oh yeah, bingo. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
Okay. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love.
Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from the button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left from the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt piece. There are shards of broken glass scattered around from the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what it is? They say if you collect all seven. Oh, my fault, go ahead. No.
Okay, bet. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you one single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl, was who was on that quest to find that one guy. What is this nigga talking about, man?
I get what you're trying to say, but who this ball particularly belongs to? Oh, the clairvoyant. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure.
Why is that?
That's your...
Why? You made me come all the way down here, and now you're not even going to check it out?
So it would seem.
That's the worst twist I can imagine. That's not the kind of thing readers like at all.
What readers? I have to say. A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash bin. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And now it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll become a home cleaning booty. So make sure you learn this before you leave, okay?
What?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was the last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here the incinerator was off.
Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down here to check the place out. It definitely wasn't off. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? With the ball?
It's not looking good for Hifumi, man. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burned clothes weren't.
Completely
What does it all
unforgivable.
mean, Mr. Miyagi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of those comic book fantasies. I think we're done here. I know who I need to talk to.
Fuck my new mic. Bad, bro. God damn it! You good? You just sneezing on my turn?
No, I was blowing into the analog stick. Let me talk to you, gang. Hey, hero. Can I ask you something? No. I need to get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because that guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the powers to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
That nigga's rich.
He saved up all his money from his job and spent it on a fake crystal.
That could cap your defending type, so well. No fuck type funds its ass. Look at you and your soldiers, Horn.
See if I sign on type soldier. Alright. Okay, let's go back to my room. I feel like I'm good now.
That's Kyoko been, bro. I haven't seen her all day. The fuck, bro? Are you a lawyer? Niggas going through the evidence. W.
Time of death, it's right around 1:30, so that means my idea is wrong.
1:30 what? PM, AM? 1:30 what? PM or AM?
PM, I think. No, AM. 1:30. Yeah, AM.
By the way,
Are you talking right now?
very strange.
Are you talking?
Look at you skipping through dialogues.
Oh my god.
It They say when you unlock new information, it unlocks new dialogue for people. Why is the music getting cut off like this? The sharply?
Okay, I'm back at my part. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then should have been me that died? Well, all I can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's if that's really true, then
Seems like
something doesn't seem right. I need red.
What are you doing now? You looking for more clues?
Yeah, I don't think there's any clues in here though.
You are playing on me, bro. They not gonna help you out.
Huh?
I said I think you're playing on mean bullshit, so I don't think they're helping you out.
I already read it. Already went in there.
What the fuck is killing me, bro? Weak ass Monokumo point, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Maybe the fat nigga got more to say, bro.
Listen, Miyagi, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirit, call me anytime.
Come on, come
I got
on.
all kinds of rare stuff. I might help you cheer you up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, when you're playing on meme, they don't give you no tips. They actually try to confuse you. So, GG. Looking in random rooms.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you did? Like, what's the last clue you found?
The incinerator. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But it's what Monokuma really said true. Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, then he would just kill us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't like blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. But besides, I already know who did it.
Very
suspicious. It was Sayaka killed in your room, right? What? What more proof do we need? We already know who the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all.
So you went to the incinerator, crystal ball, you talked to the nigga, clairvoyant nigga. What did the clairvoyant nigga say?
He said, yeah, that was his magic ball.
Did he say anything else? What did he say?
He said he left it in the laundry.
Oh, go check the laundry room, nigga.
I did. There's nothing in there. Maybe I can start it.
What did Chihiro say? Because I heard the little pop-up thing.
He doesn't know about the numbers.
Oh, the pop-up thing was because of the numbers?
Yeah. You know what? Let's just go to her room.
Ryakas?
Kyoko's.
Are you looking for Kyoko?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to find Kyoko right now. I forgot though, I'm not gonna lie, because this is literally the first fucking chapter of the first game. Go back in the laundry room. Maybe we missed something. Oh yeah, there was really nothing in here, huh? There's no way they want you to check each individual one.
Yeah, no way, right?
You guys want a Kuma point? Nah, I don't think it has anything to do with this. I think the legacy. This. So this nigga just left it in here, that's it? Okay, what about Taka? What does Taka have to say? That nigga trying to fucking scam the room.
Taka.
Yeah, he's making Taka a little bitty two-shoes nigga.
Let's see what he's gonna say again. Last thing he told me was that the fat nigga was the one who had the speaking.
Yeah, but now since you talk to the fat nigga, I mean, you could always talk to the fat nigga again.
I just tried
Listen
that.
to me!
If you have a second Makoto, I discovered something unusual. The door to
Oh, there we go.
the door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. On it to show whose room is it, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens that, wait, no. You might be the killer yourself, I can't say I'm telling you anything. I forgot everyone I just said, forget being. Sorry, it's a little joke. I even joke sometimes.
Talk to me again? Wait, talk to again, bro? If he just gonna brush you off?
Listen to me!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's the same thing. That nigga really holding out. He knows something, bro.
She's not doing shit.
As for me,
One of those yellow shakes popped up. So you already read that?
So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend revealing anything until the last round. Okay, then, do you have any suggestions of where I can start looking? It's so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Sigh. I suppose it couldn't hurt to give you a little. The scene of the crime naturally.
Back to the trash.
as for
Oh, so
me,
yeah, I think you already read this one? Or no?
Yeah.
You just see your first time reading it? Either talk to the fat nigga again or go back to the trash room. That's what I would do.
You said go back to the fat nigga.
Yeah, there's an exclamation mark there. What the fuck? Oh, well, go there.
I went in here earlier. I watched that nigga mixtape, or not that nigga. Cypher mixtape.
Wait, so why is it that shit here? It's just there? Was it always there?
Yeah.
Oh, it was? My fault. Yeah, okay. If there's nothing in here, you. Oh, yeah. You can talk to the fat nigga or I don't know what you were about to do. That new move, huh?
Very strange.
So it's the same thing to me.
Seems like
Oh, check your name, please.
Yeah, I already did. See, this is her room. I checked the name.
You check the Cypher nameplate too?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Go back and let's see. Check everything in here already?
Yeah. I gotta check her. Yeah, you got this. Oh, of course I was.
Hey, everybody just keep on talking about the name, please. Yeah, go back to that fat nigga, man. Maybe he has more to say, though. Maybe he's just being an idiot.
Oops, wrong way.
You gotta take a shit, young man. You gotta take a shit, young man. Look at that. Ew, so is that everything? Close what you open, put away what you take out, sleep after you eat, take care of what you buy. Keep that gumbo attitude in mind. But we still gotta do the actual legwork, right?
One of those things he said was definitely not like the others. Until he cleaned his house, I was able to get inside.
Talk to the actual nigga. Oh, okay, it's the same shit. You check out every area you possibly could, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be missing something.
I wonder if there was a time limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. Already checked out the night.
What? Oh my god. Did we check the net for the previous shit that we just added?
Etc. off the team.
Might have to press options. Oh. My fault, not options, my fault. I don't know. Notice how Kyoko's nowhere to be found.
Fucking disappearing. Fucking stupid, bro.
There's no actual way. Bro, doing.
Shirt is that from?
Oh, hey man. Maybe we should just talk to each nigga and see, bro. One of their shits might be ripped up.
Oh, I should just press everyone? Don't even lie, this shit's good, right?
Talk to everybody, bro. One nigga might have some dialogue or some shit, bro.
It's stupid.
You could go back to the gym, maybe. Is Monica out or is that nigga in hiding, bro? Really? What?
Oh, this shit not adding up.
Are you reading this shit?
I'm thinking, I'm confused.
Bro, just talk to niggas, bro. Don't talk to niggas you've been spam talking to. Just talk to the niggas you don't usually talk to, I guess.
Bro, this bitch, bro, I talk to everybody. This bitch tells me the same thing. Maybe, now that I saw the knife, maybe she'll tell me. Actually, let me go see.
Yeah, but when you, I tell you, when you get new evidence and unlocks new dialogue for characters, and you already put the shit, shit.
I'm gonna talk to her. Let's see.
He probably on the bus. He just been standing here.
Hey, so did you? Oh, okay.
Ah,
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the
Yeah,
dining hall?
totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the
That's
beginning?
right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash the glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall, and someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Okay, to the truth bullet. Hey, by the way, did you really kill someone? What? Of course not. Why would I? Hina, you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Oh my fucking god.
that was her, bro.
Finally.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta talk to niggas, bro. You gotta make sure you got all the evidence to talk to niggas.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The corner, man. What you got gathered up? What you still got your same 3 suspects, or you got new niggas on the list, man?
I still got my 3 suspects.
Hey,
Oh god.
who your main nigga out of the 3?
My main nigga is the red-eyed nigga.
Doctor?
Yeah, bro. But we gonna see, bro. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Finally, Kyoko. Fuck were you? Let's get started.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be leading Kyoko. I got you, bro.
I guess I have no choice but to get on the elevator. Let's begin.
yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't
Makoto.
quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. You need to uncover the
Bro,
truth.
I got you, bro. I'll be Kyoko, bro. I like Kyoko, man.
I bet I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. And Sayaka's on it. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice and try to give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already in the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator
Bro,
started.
I hope you know when niggas start to get caught, just like in Ace Attorney, they start to freak out, man.
Good. I could see one of these niggas break down. A steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when it's finally done.
Oh.
Rather than that, it is more. Rather than that, it is more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry it up now. Hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up that everyone could see everyone else. This also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unleash on someone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial.
Ready, man? Are you locked in?
Ready for this.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates? Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's life is on the line. I'm ready, nigga. I'm laying this up. What's up? Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle.
Oh, did you skip the
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Oh, so you know how to do it?
You know that part already.
Yeah, I think
And the
so.
murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Right.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Shoot! Can I shoot? Odd about the last two. It definitely contradicts what I already said.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part.
Aim.
Oh.
Already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to respond.
Bang!
No, it's wrong!
If you want, you can fast forward if you ever
Just a
want to
second,
restart the shit. I
Chihiro.
forgot that.
Try to remember how my room.
What's he say?
You can fast forward if you ever miss dialogue and repeating it. I just forgot how to do it.
I bet.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
You need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It was definitely the knife.
Ain't no argument, nigga.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon!
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How
Not
could
some
anyone
random
do
knife.
something like that?
Son of a bitch!
Fucking listening,
Yeah.
So what was used to...
There was some kind of
Who just
sharp
said that
without
was
a doubt.
kind of love?
That!
So the killer used some random knife.
No, it's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, Mondo. This doesn't make sense.
No. I do think it was a knife, but
You
not
sound
just
like
any
the
knife.
That's something you would say.
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
I'm happy it was that.
kitchen knife?
Thank God, bro. I would have been.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from
Would
the
have been
kitchen
cooked,
was
bro.
missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder
Obviously,
weapon.
the further you get, the lesser people there will be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
I don't mind
You
with
could
that.
sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us?
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right? Actual Mike to talk with.
See, Leon, this is why niggas don't like you. Why are you,
What do
bro?
you say, bro?
I mean, we all know it was Makoto killed her, right? Come on, gang. And mind you, me and this nigga was just wrapping up the other day. See how pick these up?
Yeah, you was hanging out with this nigga.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more
I got
proof
stuff
do
for
you
Leon, bro.
need?
Hold on a second.
After this, I'm slamming him out.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. Just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. The bit where to wear. Non-stop debates. God, gang. Throw me in the grip.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
I am happy that they voice acted for you.
Secret. Nobody was in the dark.
No, that's wrong.
Have evidence. What happened?
Remember, this is
Okay,
the
wait.
first game.
Hold on.
So the
I
other
didn't
room
take the
is
knife
gonna
from the
be
kitchen.
Obviously, way improved. So there's gonna be more voice acting. There's gonna be more shit for you to do. Like this first game was old as fuck. So that's why it's like like this.
Yeah, I get it. It's good. But you still have to try to cook me, right? I got something for this shit.
Then say you're not the killer, right?
Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yep. I didn't go into the kitchen.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rules?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seemed the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? What are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife in the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all!
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they can blame me, everyone's gonna
Hold
die.
on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
First Hangman's Gambit. I don't need it, bro. I'm ready. And that should have been at the time, so it was.
He's talking. Yeah, you could have did it too. You're a bum.
I refuse to give up yet.
You're a bum.
Yeah, let me see how to do it.
I could just tell you. Yeah, you just saw what's it called. They're gonna tell you, they're gonna say a specific word and you have to guess the letters of the word and you can't get the letters wrong. So after you hit the first word, try to guess what the other word could be.
Oh, I see.
H and an I? What the fuck? Oh,
Hair. Right, because we cleaned all the hair up with the hair roller. None of my hair is there at all.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Your struggle getting into the bathroom.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
I'm ready up this, nigga.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her, and they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door, because Sayaka had locked it.
No, she couldn't have locked my doors.
No, that's wrong.
I don't have locks. The boys don't have locks on their doors, nigga. You know this.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the...
Because our nameplates, bro.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
See how weak niggas are? Y'all weak for that.
Ultimately, we can't know
G's,
if it came
y'all weak
open
for
by
that.
force or
You
simply
wanna know how
by
I know it wasn't me?
But
Someone unscrewed it with their toolkit. My toolkit's untouched.
the
Bitch
killer
ass
must have
niggas.
been considerably confused, with no idea
Stop
how
it.
they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's
That's a good
room in
ass
the
question,
first
man.
place?
She made a promise with me that she wouldn't open the door for niggas. Which meaning there's two options. She lied, or someone found a way to bypass the doors. But I think the second option is wrong because Monokuma already said, like, you can't replicate the keys. Like, it's really hard to. And I don't see how anyone would be able to. So...
Yes.
See?
How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
The question that what asked you?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Same goes for you. Yeah. That's it.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
The fuck? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room, okay? Check the nameplates and make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Okay.
And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
I don't know, that nigga need to chill, bro.
Which means, only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
In that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Now I gotta fry these bitch. Watch this.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note, indeed they would not have any connection to...
It certainly would seem that way.
It's over for her. She quit.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, but in the note, the place they were at, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if then they would have gone to
Exactly. The room that...
No, that's wrong! The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
I said Makoto is smart as fuck.
Yes, bro.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
What you think, Warren? Thinking, bro?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Got 8 seconds, bro.
It was Sayaka, wasn't it?
Shoot!
Oh my god.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Are you starting to see the light going?
You can also infer as much from her note.
I wanna know what's going on in your brain, bro.
Whoa. Sayaka was trying to set me up.
You think she was trying to frame you?
Oh my god. She's a op. I knew I shouldn't have.
You think she was trying to kill you or frame you?
Well, no, she was trying to frame me. You gotta peep it, right? Cause look, peep game, walk in, bro. So first things first, we switched rooms because she was in a panic. Of course I'd agree. She knew I was the closest to her. So then, without me knowing, when I walked into her room, she went and changed the nameplates. But before any of that, she went into the dining room to get a knife. Right? She concealed her knife wherever she concealed that on her body. Right? And then she proceeded to change the nameplate, of course, blah, blah, blah. But then she went on my notepad. She wrote a note in my notepad, gave it to somebody else, luring them into my room with the knife in her hand. She was gonna kill somebody, then proceed like in the morning times, because she's always awake before me. She was gonna go in a panic, tell niggas, she was gonna switch the nameplates back the same day. Go tell niggas, I found a body in his room. And then I'm cooked because it's all in my room. The knife's in my room, right? It's my plates, gang. Come on, gang. She's a bitch. I knew it.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
You see?
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell can you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
It's glitter on it.
I got it!
Stupid. Stop.
All you
I
have to do
this.
is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
I get it.
Get it, bro?
Yes. It makes sense. Now, let me tell you before I choose. Sayaka, let me tell you, right, this is what happened. Let me paint a picture. Sayaka tried to set my ass up. But little did she know she a soft ass nigga. She got her shit rocked and cooked. That's it. She dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm so for real. Nigga walked into the room. She tried to stab the nigga or the girl, whatever. I think it could be girl or nigga. Whoa, no, it has to be a nigga. There's a toolbox. See, stupid. Look, hold up inside. Yo, you good, Sayaka? Sing, sing. Weave. What the fuck? She got a knife, right? So that nigga saw my replica sword. He picked it up, swung that bitch, right? Mind you, the sword is dull. It's not sharp, so it can easily break her wrist if he swings hard enough. Hits her in her shit. She like, damn, the nigga broke my shit. Drops the weapon. She runs into my bathroom, forces it open and bangs it closed. The killer's like, shit, I can't let this nigga live. She gotta go. He go into my drawer. He gets my tools, walks back, unlocks my shit. Since he thinks it's locked, right? Because he thinks it's the girl's room. Unlocks my shit. Pulls that bitch open. You're screwed. Sink right into her chest, dead.
You're screwed.
Now, I don't know how he got into the incinerator room, right?
The incinerator room, yeah. So you got two questions. Who's the one in the room to do it, and how did they use the incinerator? Can you answer this quote? Yeah. Need more information, unless you're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about that glass ball. Because like it was at the crime scene, and why would the killer try to burn the ball, gang? Come on. Oh, unless now it doesn't make sense though. Like how would like the guy be able to like get the ball and like toss it at the button and set it off? and then at the same time, it's really far. So he couldn't have thrown the clothes in. It might be an accomplice, twin. I can't lie.
You think it was an accomplice?
I think the big nigga might be an accomplice. Because there's only two options. The big nigga, either he stole the key off the big nigga when he was asleep, which is highly doubted, or he threw the glass ball, through the gates, hit the button, and then somehow, some way, used a long stick. Because I can't believe he threw a shirt or clothes into the incinerator. So he probably had like a stick or something, or a broomstick, and put that shit inside. But clearly he fucked up, so he said, fuck it, I'm going to bed. Pray to God they don't see my shit.
Could a broomstick reach that far?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But still, how are you able to throw clothes that well? Come on, bro. That shit don't make sense.
Ways, bro.
Alright, bro. I'm about to play this shit. What's up? Oh shit, I'm finna clip these things. See how they all try to frame me? You're all dying at the end of the series.
Little do you know, man. Little do you.
It's L1 button cycle to reach. Alright, cool. Thank you. I got you.
Oh yeah, any other games, there's more fun mechanics to this shit too. And better quality.
When the fighting
Kitchen
broke
nice
out,
up.
the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Shoot!
Oh wait, he deflected my shit. Oops. I gotta hear him out forward.
The culprit, and that's when the first sword-based sneak.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
I don't believe that.
When the fighting broke out,
No way. Oops. I forgot I could go through my. I forgot to go through my bullets
and that's
now.
when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Man, what you talking about, man?
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her.
What happened?
Exactly what happened.
Fuck you, bitch.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit
Oh, we're
grabbed the
out
sword. That's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
Gotta get ready for work.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
I missed.
Then the culprit took that from her too.
What the fuck am I doing?
That's exactly what happened. Like, you see the stars? You can assume not to slow down time to shoot something if it's too fast.
When the fighting broke
Oh.
out, and that's when the first
Sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Deflecting my bullets. Holy shit. These niggas are cooking.
Nigga, you're getting fired.
You know what? Right. I'm selling. Let me walk in, man.
When the fighting broke out,
So they asked me about the orderly
the culprit
events. See if
grabbed the
everything checks out.
sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
She tried to fight back.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
My God.
And that's exactly what happened.
No, I'm getting it, like, but like, damn. The sword was used first, and then the knife came afterwards. What the fuck? Hold on, am I fucking stupid?
Continue, what else you gotta say?
Oh wait, it's the sheath,
When the
right?
fighting broke out,
Because it was out.
grabbed the sword.
Grab the
And
sword.
that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Sword-based sneak attack?
That's what broke Miss Mizono's
It's
wrist.
cooked, bro. It's cooked.
She grabbed the but then the culprit and they killed her.
Well, that's exactly what happened.
I get in a sword-based sneak attack.
When the fighting broke out, culprit grabbed, and that's when the first blow was the sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
There you go, nigga. Using that brain.
Actually,
I remember
no.
the sheath, bro.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah, it started with the knife. I'm telling you, she tried to sneak the nigga and got cooked.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Yes. Exactly. It's been scratched.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Therefore, I hope you know, this is the easiest case in the series.
Something sharp.
Bro, I get it, bro.
You mean like the kitchen knife?
At least they voice
That was
acting
the
it.
only
That's all I
sharp thing
care
found
about.
at the scene.
Yeah.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Stop.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes, bitch.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way for Sayaka to wash her hands going off the face of water.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Ew!
Oh my.
You're no different! You smell like a big fat ugly donkey!
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Told y'all niggas.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
He took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
She fucking...
Who could it have been?
Sayaka fucking stupid, man. Nah, Sayaka can't kill me now.
That must be when her wrist got broken,
I gotta fight her
and she was
in
forced to drop the knife.
Actually, I'm going to heaven. What am I talking about?
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Nigga, why me?
Alright. Yeah, you talking just like Jay. That nigga Jay was like, Kyoko, what the fuck are you doing? Just tell us.
Like, why me? She been pressing this whole time. Do something. Fuck. Kyoko, I see who I gotta carry. Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who the killer is, but what can I do? I mean, as far as the clues go, there's nothing left. Nah, there's nothing left, game. Crash duty, always count. Dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
That's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
Even I knew that. Stop. Second I read
There still might be one clue left.
Second I read the dying message, I knew it was
message.
for that nigga.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes? Are you fucking stupid?
I got it!
Stop, bitch!
Her
Stop! So
left
why
index
is she keep
finger had blood on
speaking? She gotta be the killer. It might be her.
That could only be because she used that finger to write
She
the
always
message.
got all these dumbass questions.
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
11037.
11037?
Bro.
What's up, bro?
I don't know, gang.
You wanna know where this code can go to?
Bro, is it one of these shits where like I have to look at it from a different point of view? Let me look at it left and right. No, it looks normal to me.
You talking about one of those shit?
Yeah, this shit look normal, gang. What's crazy? You know what?
You want a head, bro?
Let me flip my... Oh, hell, bro. That says Leon, gang. He's cooked, bro. I knew it, bro. Bro, it says Leon upside down. Unless that's not an N at the end and it only says Leo. Leo 2.
On the hand, bro?
Nah, gang, I got it. I don't want to falsely accuse him because
or whatever, right?
what if they
You
forced
should know
her?
all about numbers and shit.
And I like Leon, bro. I do think he's one of the niggas, but I like him, so I don't want to fuck his shit up.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Okay. See how she finally trying to do something, and then she's gonna say, "She watch."
No, she ain't doing shit. What she revealed was she know what the code mean, and she ain't say nothing this whole time.
Watch this. Main character, tell them the truth instead of me saying it and fixing the shit.
Kyoko, are you the killer? Why are you holding information back? Some Makoto shit.
That's what I would have said. Fuck wrong with her?
What? Why?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Nah.
Okay, Hifume. Hifume.
Those glasses.
My nigga Yamada. That's big Yamada.
Don't these first two?
Yamada?
1 1?
No, call him Fumi.
Like
Yamada has too much
numbers
aura.
and more like one
Okay,
letter?
Hifumi. Keep saying that real
You're
shit.
right. The connecting line is barely there.
Oh yeah, I was right.
1-1, but
I was like,
You were
either
right on the money.
that's an N or a 2.
You could also
Come on,
read
stop.
it as an N.
Stop playing with me, nigga. The ultimate smart nigga, man. It's me.
Whoa.
Come on, man.
Finally just
Mondo,
said something
stop.
about
You
this
the
shit.
ultimate lucky student.
Yo, why is Mondo talking like he did nothing? You did nothing, Mondo.
Our little gray cells are really getting...
Yeah, we're talking about some
Question important, but why?
Bro, I know why. Like, I'ma tell, bro. I told you, she probably asked Leon over. She tried to sneak Leon. But Leon realized he was that nigga and then started whooping on her.
Yeah, but after he broke her wrist, why didn't he stop?
I mean, you had to finish her job. I don't know.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
It's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Kyoko.
Oh, she's actually doing something. Oh my
Okay,
god.
Kyoko.
And she knew it the whole time. Yeah, like,
I think maybe I see.
God. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Oh my god. I like you. Bro, I really hate this bitch. I want this bitch to go, but Leon, why? I know you
Here's
did
my
it.
answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around,
you're gonna like one of the parts.
it becomes
Oh
the
my
letters
god.
There's a part after the
L-E-O-N.
case too. You should know it because it's a popular part, but we'll see.
L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Oh yeah, it's him. See how he's sweating?
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Clear fucking Lee, oh my god.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
I told you the game get good, and this is the
If you're
easiest
not
and
the
most simple
killer,
case.
then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Not the other cases, nigga. The other cases get crazy, nigga.
You know what I'm
They
talking
get crazy
about,
fun.
right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Oh, that makes sense. He is the ultimate baseball star, and he's a pitcher. So he was able to throw the glass ball at the buzzer, hit the buzzer perfectly. I still don't know how he threw the clothes. That's crazy. But however he did it, put the clothes in the incinerator too. Let that shit burn.
I mean, I could tell you, but I don't even know if it would be a spoiler since you already know who did it.
See, watch this, bro.
Like, it's not even that big on how he did it, but unless if you still want to figure it out, by surprise, sure. It doesn't spoil anything, though. It doesn't change anything.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they...
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Never knew.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at Kyoko Relying with the ultimate lucky student. Makoto.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
The music stopped.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
That's where you're wrong.
Interesting.
That's wrong, bro. It's the glass ball. Yup. See, it's right. You see my bullet? Yeah, it's over for this thing. I'm shooting this nigga in the mouth. Give me my bullet.
Trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Shoot that bitch.
The only one who
I gotta see all of it first. I don't know.
person in charge of the...
And you had to get close to the incinerator in order to...
Oh, you're right.
No,
Bro. It's over.
I'm the killer. I'm the culprit.
I
I
know.
know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
I'm gonna take y'all out already. I'm taking us all out the game, nigga.
But if you can't
Bro, if
get
I was
past
dying,
the gate,
I would have just tried to kill as many people as
possibly
possible.
turn on the incinerator, would you?
That nigga won't come with the knife. Bro, why that nigga would have flipped the knife out some random nigga neck? Charge that a bitch.
Like what?
Yes, you could.
Damn, you caught me.
This.
Naegi. Ching, ching, ching. Just stabbing the shit out of his chest.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key. So it was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the
trigger
gate.
finger, that's on me.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make this crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Get that shit. You gotta put this shit together like it's a comic book.
Let's start over here, right? Act 1.
Yeah. Look at the art, too. Oh, you know, if you get it right, they're gonna fraudulate you. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah. Look, she's a rat! Look, she's a rat! Look at her pussy face. Nah, that's the culprit right there, the black kid. But look at Sayaka's face. Do you remember what she was doing?
Oh, nah. Right.
Okay. This nigga could have stopped. Look, he didn't stop. Nigga Leon, he was blinded by his rage. bro. He tied that shit into a knot, and then he tossed it.
Here's exactly what happened.
This nigga.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind him.
His kill? I mean, I guess he's not a murderer, so...
And with that, all her strength was gone.
A serial killer, so he wouldn't even think of this.
Yeah.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of an incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Gone, man.
Leon. It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up!
What am I supposed to do?
You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Where's your proof? You kidding me?
The circle. Ah, you was doing it right.
Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof?
Oh, you can't miss though.
I refuse to give up yet!
Oh.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the white shits, but you can't fucking miss.
I didn't know I had to press triangle.
When the killer broke the... So what?
What were you pressing this whole time?
This X.
I refuse to acknowledge. Stupid, stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! Where's your proof? This should prove it!
Nigga? Chill out, Leo!
That nigga started crashing out!
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit. Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid! And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
This nigga's in despair.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
That nigga's in despair, bro.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Damn, Leon. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was killed or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing right here. It was a complete chance I wound up like this.
It was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decisions we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with was really the truth, and the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. I was like the one thing that was important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have something like that happen to them. Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to me, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
"No matter what happens, please always be there for me,"
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside. On the inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You are in utter despair, thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make your enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it! Ah, that was close. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Second favorite part.
You mean execution? Wait a second!
Didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? You forced your way into the bathroom. Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. And then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what we were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had the unclouded intent to commit murder?
So
No, that's not it. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation, the mastermind. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
well, it just so happens that there is nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. If that's the kind of justice that'll weaken within you, just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey,
no more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
No!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Because I'm despair.
I would be too. Let me see.
Second favorite part, bro. These executions get fucking crazy the other games, and I'm talking truly crazy. Crazy and brutal. God damn. Yeah, these are not the other games, bro. Just not the other games, bro. Good thing it was the first one, bro. Damn. Damn, they really got the students watching too.
It's fucking crazy.
Wouldn't this make somebody want to not murder?
I have no sympathy for this nigga no more, man. Him or not Kyoto.
Sayaka?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Fuck.
Why you got no sympathy?
Leon did what he did. Sayaka
Yeah,
tried to
you
say
right. You could have stopped.
They both fucked up.
Yeah, she did.
That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else can we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo, extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Oh, hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's all. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
Which is you, twin. Twin, this is you.
Oh, this me? Fuck, I forgot. So why are you putting us in this upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you are trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened, happened. Because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free from your regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You are trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before. Anyway, let's get to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for the fun later. Just like that, he was gone. Left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned into reality. Oops. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Oh, oops. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was this moment.
Just a second. Makoto.
I forgot. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me myself, didn't you? And the thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's the fact of... Oh, okay, that's a fact that you can never change. But even to the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision.
Tommy!
That's why. Okay. Here. Okay. Magical rooms, 2 plus passing yards. Don't leagues passing yards. That shit easily.
I'm back.
Mavericks, Stafford, passing yards. Oh, okay. As she lay dying, or she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. You can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person that killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. Okay. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
He was uncertain. He wasn't sure if she could kill someone to see. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the depths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the Elwoods would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go.
Now instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
My goat, Kyoko. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? You glad to do this shit?
Oh, well. I'm psychic.
What?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition.
Hey, W. Makoto. After one. What's your thoughts, my nigga?
Peak so far. Rest in peace to all 3 of my niggas. None of y'all niggas believe stuff. I might have to change my mind, man. Maybe they didn't do it.
After hearing the story, you think what's it called? Wasn't their fault, or it was, but it was just sad, bro.
Like they did what they did, but it was just due to circumstance. They're not that type of people normally. You feel me?
Yeah, I was about to tell you after it. Like you could blame Sayaka, but like, bro, you gotta remember, bro. She's a schoolgirl. She's young, and what's it called? She was penny. Not only she trapped nigga, she just seen a video of all her friends in her dreams getting crushed